ready to fight? You ready?
Well, if you're anxious out there as a UFC fan, as if maybe your team is competing in the Super Bowl, we share those sentiments here in the booth as we get up on this fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. Their careers are intertwined. Dustin has had the last laugh, at least of late.
It's been a lot of bad blood between these two. It's been a lot of trash talk. These guys don't like each other. And Dustin Poirier, winning the last couple fights, just really grinds at Conor McGregor. It eats at him because of the way in which he disposed of him the first time. Conor still believes that if he can get his hands on Dustin Poirier, he is going to finish him. Let's see what happens when the octagon door closes and the official says, let's fight.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Lands the takedown early, round one, DC.
Beautiful takedown lands early. Let's see if that becomes the way this fight plays out.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
He's having his way with him here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by McGregor. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now. They're popping for it. They're excited.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
2 minutes to go in round one. Out of range with that one.
Pressure and get the takedown
now. Oh, man.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to...
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Now the hammer fist here by McGregor.
Big ground and pound.
Well, why fix it if it's not broken? Hammer fist again by McGregor. And he's back up. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. 5 minutes in the books. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news. All right, let us now take a look back at some...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just missed with the left there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And landing with 29% accuracy thus far against Dustin Poirier.
Nice block. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now, because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
McGregor is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Poirier's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
We approach the 2-minute mark in round two. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Trying to get the knees going. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, just missed on the overhand right. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, McGregor's eye starting to swell now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Really good job by the fighter to land that kick.
Oh, he hurt it bad.
Back to his feet. Right hook to the head, blocked. 30 seconds in the round.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night as that landed.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Poirier. Final seconds of the round. Strong hook lands. There's a big right from Poirier. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, heading back to the corner, and McGregor's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. We're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely... Gets on his feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Barely missed on an uppercut right here from the inside.
McGregor's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds. Poirier's strike attempt there is blocked. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So I'm going to hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have later in the line.
70 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Well, that connection rate has now dipped below 25%. 24% now, the accuracy rate against Dustin Poirier. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here.
This might be the biggest...
And that will do it! Your guy has done it!
Holy smokes!
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable.